Hello there, I promised the free stuff, and yes, it is free. Throughout this short presentation, I'll be disclosing to you the information I promised, tips on how to get unstuck, simple steps you can take to keep you on track. I will help you visualize where you are today and what you need to do to change what's not working. There is no magic. Unfortunately, in 10 minutes, I can't evaluate and identify and fix all that may be wrong. I just can't do it. But what I can do is help you get a good start and offer some solutions. It's not about you, it's about a system. I want to share with you an idea or an experience I had when I learned how to get out of my own way and be able to be successful because of that. It's a short story, but I'll tell you, it had a tremendous impact on my business because coming from the sales and marketing arena as a successful salesperson, I thought I knew everything. I was really miserable in network marketing. I was a failure. And one day I was complaining to my mentor, and I said, look, this just isn't working. And I blamed everything but myself. And this is what he said to me. When you can learn to get out of your way and use the system, you will have success. What happened is my business took off like a race car with the pedal to the metal as soon as I got out of my own way. What I mean by that is I didn't need to be the expert. I just needed to be the tour guide. Get out of your own way and follow a simple system. Tip number 1. How facing one of my biggest fears put 8,000 people in my downline in just 10 months. What was my biggest fear? It was simple. It was the fear of opening my mouth. What happened? I was in a group discussion with a number of people. All of them knew the same thing I knew, except for one person. That one person was someone I had a fear of approaching, but I decided I needed to. So I asked him if he knew about a particular opportunity. He said no, but he'd like to. And what led from there was he not only joined and got very excited and was extremely beneficial to my organization, but he also found an international sports celebrity that took off like a giant, and he put me 8,000 people into my organization in 10 months. Never be afraid to talk to people. Failure is not an option. Laura explained to me, I'll do anything, I'll do whatever it takes to be successful. Just tell me how to overcome my fears. So we talked about mindset, we talked about commitment, and we talked about action. When she had the proper mindset and she knew that failure was not an option and she made a commitment, then she took action, her business changed, and she became very, very successful. So tip number 3, make a decision, make a commitment, and act on those decisions. Passion plus work you would think would make success or equal success, but that's not necessarily true. If you look at the physical fitness arena, you can be working out extremely hard with a lot of passion, but if your technique is not correct, you may not be getting the muscle groups that you want, and you may not be getting the achievement that you want. So passion does not necessarily, along with work, mean success. You have to have the right techniques. One important activity that can change your business now came from a friend of mine whose name was Michael, who was literally living in his car, broke with no money. Michael also had to get out of his own way, and he had to learn to utilize the tools. And by that I mean the third-party credibility. You see, Michael was trying to do it all by himself. He thought he knew everything, and he was a total failure until he understood the value of a three-way call or resources that could give him validation. I could go on for hours about this subject, but this is one of the most important keys to the industry, and if you don't understand it, you need to, because every top earner knows about this tip or this important third-party validation. Free information you can take to the bank. It's really amazing to me because you started selling the moment you were born. Ask yourself, Did you start crying? Well, you may not know, but I guarantee you did. You had to spit or you had to cough to be able to get that first breath of life. And you have to sell an idea or a concept for every single thing you do. Let me give you an example. It's Saturday morning and you'd love to sleep in, but you know you've got a lot of things on your plate that you need to accomplish. So one part of you says, no, let's sleep in. Let's just get an extra hour. The other part says, no, we got to get up. We got to get moving. We got things to do. One of those parts of your brain is going to sell the rest of your brain and your body to move in the direction that you are now convinced to do. So if a baby can sell, why can't you? You know, your circle of influence, your people that you know, they're just people. Guess what? They're not that special. It's something that's important to learn because sometimes we put them on such a pedestal, or our fear is so tremendous, we think they're going to reject us. Guess what? A lot of them will. But it doesn't take very many of them that say, hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I've been looking for something like that makes your business tremendous. It's just a telephone. Why is it we can get on the phone and chat with our friends and talk about ball games and great recipes and places to go, but yet when we get on the phone to talk to our friends, somebody we care about something we're passionate about, the phone becomes very, very heavy. Without people, you have no business. You need to get used to interacting with them. It's essential in your business. And the more belief you have in you and your business, the greater ease you're going to have in talking to people. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather use books and tapes for your personal success in training and fitness? Or would you rather have a personal coach giving you attention, watching what you do, helping your every move, so that you can attain a greater level of achievement in your personal physical fitness? What is the price? Here's a question I would like to ask. Is the price you pay for stepping out of your comfort zone once and for all, becoming productive, doing the things you have not done or do not like, and achieving your goals and dreams, is that lower than the price you continually pay for not having what you want and not achieving what you deserve? Ask yourself that question over and over again. Because if the price that you pay for stepping out of your comfort zone becomes lower, you are on your track to success. I, as a matter of fact, am proud to offer my services to you. One of the most important things in this industry is asking for the order. Sometimes it's extremely difficult, but you know what? No one's ever shot me by asking them if they would like to buy my services. But many people have said, well, yes, I would. I'm providing the opportunity for you to work with me. If you like what I've given you in a short period of time and you want to dig deeper and get unstuck regardless of your challenges, I will work with you on a personal, one-to-one basis. Let me be your personal success trainer. As is true in any personal coaching, the benefits and results by far outweigh the cost. Other concepts that I'd like to share with you is the single biggest mistake in sales. If your boss told you, would you do it? The one sure thing that can make a sale or lose a sale. How the numbers work, how a no makes you money, why you should never swim alone, a tracking system that tells the truth, and more, much more. Interested in a free tire kicking session? I want you to be absolutely sure that we're a good fit. So I'd like to offer you a free 15-minute consultation, no strings attached. We can have a great conversation and decide if we should go further. I want to thank you for letting me share some thoughts and experiences with you. I sincerely hope they've given you some value. I have lots more information that I'd like to share with you, and I look forward to speaking with you. Please fill out the form below for your free 15-minute consultation application. Thanks, and have a great day.